Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be all about the Instagram post that we posted a couple of days ago explaining a little bit about how Emmie hasn't been having like the best of luck with her chair and everything. Spinal cord injury and like the chair and stuff. So we posted an Instagram post a couple of days ago, going over this, like, oh, she hurt her foot while spazzing, and, her joystick came off. Like, a lot of things have happened since she became a quadriplegic, which does suck.
My journey's been going awesome.
Yeah, but, like, which does suck, and it really, it really does suck, because, she's just trying to navigate being a quadriplegic, and a lot of bad things are happening. So, about the foot story is when... So this was a couple days. She's only been, like, not even a week quadriplegic, I don't think.
I've been 11 days, but I've been awake for, like, 4.
Yeah. And she was, like, spazzing, I think, in bed. And, she was in bed, casually just chilling there. And she's like, well, obviously she's laying in bed. She stretches out her legs like normal, how she would. And then her toe hits the side of the bed, like makes impact with the side of the bed, kind of like my side of the bed, but it was like on one of our desks, one of my 2 desks, and like her foot slams the desk. And so we were at the doctor's for like 2 to 3 hours trying to get like x-rays and all these other stuff. So like her foot in the picture was like, didn't look swollen, it looked fine. We were just making sure everything was okay since she hit pretty violently. So we were at the doctor's for at least 3 hours that day, and like it just sucked. Because, no one wants to be at the doctor's for 3 hours straight.
No.
And, we were just chilling in the doctor's office. We were sitting in a room, and obviously in her mask, she looked so disappointed. She was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, she looked...
I saw the photo, she was like, bitch, I'm done.
Yeah, she was so done with, like, everything, and I don't blame her because, no one wants to go to the doctor's for 3 hours for just spasming in the morning. My legs, they don't really cause a threat of injury because, we're already pretty careful with my legs because my legs are more fragile than Emmie's. But apparently her spasming out of her chair in the morning got so violent that she hurt her foot, like, so bad. And I was just chilling. Oh, God. I woke up, stretched out my legs like normal, just hit my thighs so maybe they could spasm.
Yeah, 22 hours ago, she looked so disappointed.
Yeah, it didn't actually happen 22 hours ago, but it happened a couple days ago. But, so I was in bed, and I hit my thigh, to spasm out my legs, my feet in the morning, so they don't be as spastic as when I transfer and go to the bathroom and everything in the morning. But, no, that wasn't the case, because I'm laying in bed, and my foot does... slams the goddamn... Ooh, it hurt. It didn't hurt, because I knew that happened because I looked at my foot, and it went boom! It just hit the damn side of the desk, and I'm like, oh, well, shit, I have to tell Doc. So I call her or text her, and I'm like, hey, babe, I was like, I hit my foot very hard this morning, and the morning nurses were there, so they were able to help me, and that's great, but I just text Doc. I was like, hey, I kind of hit my foot. I don't know if it's broken or anything, because Doc's desks are pretty hard. They're not soft. And it doesn't have any soft padding. So we were just being cautious, and Doc's like, okay, I'm coming over. And then she, one of her nurses drive her to the house. We go in the car, and we start driving there, and I'm like, well, my foot's still spasming because, it just does that bouncing spasm, like, common, like, bouncing of the foot, and that's normal, but I couldn't feel it because I have no sensation below the, I'll put an arrow during the editing on where Emmie cannot feel.
I don't know if they call us or not.
Okay. No, because... I will put an arrow. Okay, you were hearing things.
Dad was cuddling with Moxie. He just had Moxie on his
that's so cute. Okay, but so I text Doc. I know I'm repeating things, but I want y'all to know. So here's a whole event. I was laying in bed, I was spasming in the morning, and Flash was disabled, I knew that. Ew, don't, come on. So the whole event goes by, and so in the morning I'm laying in bed, and I'm kind of like spastic, kind of like normal. Obviously I'm going to be spastic if I can't feel anything below, like, the mid-torso down. Like I said, Doc will put an arrow in the editing on where I can't feel. But, like, so I'm laying in bed, I hit my thigh to start a reaction like this. Like, I hit my thigh. And my legs, they shake, of course, and they hit my foot. I think this foot. I can't remember what foot. I don't care. One foot hits the side of the desk, or her desk, or tables, and I'm like, ow. I don't know why I said ow. I can't feel it, but
it's just a common reaction that I have.
In an instinct, I'll say ow, because I used to have feeling, and when, my nerves act up sometimes. But, like, I had a text her and everything, like, hey, babe, I'm so sorry to, like, bother you during your work, because she was at work. I was like, I'm sorry to bother you, but I think I might have, like, fractured her toe or something. I don't know. I was just being cautious, I hit it pretty hard. I was like, okay, we go to the doctors, and nothing is wrong with Emmie's foot. It just has a bruise. But keep in mind, it's important to be cautious when you're first dealing with a spinal cord injury, because you never know. What if something was seriously wrong with Emmie's foot, and we just let it get worse,
Yeah, you always want to make sure not just leave it alone.
No, but we went to the doctors for 3 hours, and we got x-rays, we got all these, like, the doctors were checking out my foot and everything, but, they said nothing's wrong, nothing's fractured, you just bumped it real hard, and it caused a bruise. So, like, okay, did not want to be there for 3 hours just to figure out it was only bruise. It was an annoying day, and it sucked.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Like, it really did suck. Number 2 that happened. There was an incident where I about fell out of my chair. I can't remember, I was doing something. I rolled up the ramp, and, like, our doors, they're not...
They're knobby?
The knob.
Oh, yeah, because you used to open knobs and then you can't.
The knobs, I can't pull since I don't have any tricep function. So I try to pull it, and as you can see in the video, I miss the doorknob. And I start falling back.
Yeah, she falls back.
I fall, like, the chair rolls back because I'm about to tip. I lean myself forward to not tip over. So, like, I don't want my chair tipping. So, like, that's my manual chair. I'm not in my manual chair currently. But, like, I fall over to try and catch myself. I think I put my hands on the wheels to try and, put pressure so I wouldn't, like, fall. And then, like, I accidentally tip the side. I try to use my tricep function or whatever function I have of my tenodesis and my body strength to pull me back up, as you can see. But I fell over to the side, and eventually someone helped me. It was one of Doc's friends, I think. And, like, I fall to the side, and I'm like, oh, like, what do I do? I'm, like, scary. So I'm like, wow, we better, stop this now, so, like, I won't fall. So I think we got, like, more modified handles for our house. So,
yes.
That was the second thing that happened. Was there a third thing? Yeah, third thing. Joystick fell off. When I think we were doing, like, a video, I can't remember. I don't know what we were doing. I know I'm blanking. I'm not the best storyteller. But I put my hand, like, say this pill bottle's it. I put my hand around my pill bottle. And, like, the top, Matthew's doing that. The top falls off. The top of the knob of the joystick. Luckily, it was a, like, super easy fix, but it still fell off, and that was an inconvenience. Because I just had my hand on my joystick, and next thing you know, I have the joystick in my hand, and I didn't realize, because, again, I can't feel the inside of my hands, or the palm of my hands, and most of my thumb. I can only feel the outside. So, like, it's in my hand. I don't even realize. I'm like, what? And I realized it's fallen off, and I look so disappointed. I don't think I had, like, a picture of it, but I have a video of it. But, like, oh, God, it just sucked. Like, my God. I was like, oh, what? I had the joystick in my hand. I was like, what the fuck? Because I was, like, so confused. Like, oh, what happened? Like, what has happened? So, it was stupid and annoying, and it's just dumb. That's dumb. So we're going to end this part because, it's about to end. The Flash. So, like, I have the joystick in my hand, and it's like, oh, shit. Like, it just fell off. the knob of the joystick. Luckily, it was a super easy fix, and we were able to get it, fixed and everything, which is just wonderful, awesome, great news. Loving to hear that. So, we get it fixed and everything. I just pushed it back on, like, with my hand function. I was like, oh, hit the joystick. And, I'm like, yay, that's great. So, that is what happened. It's been a rough couple of days in my electric power chair and getting used to being a quadriplegic. So, it's been a rough couple of days, and we're hoping that it doesn't, get any worse. And I'm hoping that I don't have any more issues with the goddamn thing. It's been a rough few days as a quadriplegic, and I'm not saying it is because of me being a quadriplegic, but I'm just sure it's like events and wheelchair events and stupid things happening. So it was a rough couple of days, I should tell y'all. And like you said, like 20 hours ago, we said, oh, we're going to do like an update video on this. We did. This is a video explaining the whole entire course of it. So thanks so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!